Moin Moin und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. Endlich geht es weiter mit der Hauptgeschichte hier in Tales of Zestiria, nachdem wir die letzten Parts mit der Iris-Steinsuche und sehr vielen Optionalen verbracht haben und Maven sich bestimmt gedacht hat, was zum Teufel machen die ganze Zeit? Ich weiß es selber nicht. Und ehrlich gesagt, mich juckt es eigentlich in den Fingern, da wir beim letzten Mal ja in den Arktis-Ruinen den Goldschlüssel gefunden haben, jetzt alle Goldtruhen einzusammeln. Aber ich halte mich im Zaun, ich halte die Zügel ein bisschen zurück. Jetzt geht es wirklich endlich mit der Story weiter. Hallo, lieber Maven. Ich hoffe, du hast nicht zu lange gewartet.
We know that Heldolf was stricken with a great deal of pain and hardship.
It seems almost like some kind of curse.
I can see that. Bound to the curse that is eternal loneliness.
During our most recent encounter with him, he taunted Sarai, preying on his emotions and trying to bait him into becoming a fallen shepherd. But afterwards, he reached out to Sarai and tried to convince him to join his ranks.
The Lord of Calamity, reaching out to the shepherd.
I want to know, just what happened to Heldolf to make him the man we see today?
But that would infringe on the old man's taboo.
We don't even have a clue what that really means. Maybe this is selfish of us, but still. Is there no chance you can help?
Follow me.
Maven, are you sure about this?
There's no point in stories if we lose the future in which to tell them. No taboo is worth that fate.
Und leider scheint er davon nicht so begeistert zu sein. Gut, wo ist er denn jetzt hingelaufen? Ach, wahrscheinlich nach oben. Wo ja noch ein verschlossener Weg, beziehungsweise eine verschlossene Tür war. Ach, und apropos goldene Truhe. Die hier zum Beispiel können wir natürlich jetzt öffnen. Wenn uns zufällig eine über den Weg läuft, sammeln wir die natürlich ein. Und wir finden unsere erste Sanduhr. Lässt alle Feinde 5 Sekunden lang erstarren. Funktioniert nicht, wenn der Level des Feindes den des Spielers um 20 oder mehr übertrifft. Okay. Sanduhr auch ein extrem seltenes Item. Aber auch altbekannt in den Tales of Spielen. Und in Tales of Exilia 1 erinnere ich mich an so einige Arena-Kämpfe, die ich nicht geschafft hätte ohne eine Sanduhr. Also ein wirklich gutes Item. So, aber jetzt, was möchte uns Maven zeigen?
Oh man, nice! Check it out! That huge thing has carvings all over it! Is this from the era of the gods? I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh boy, more fodder for our resident nerds.
Dafür ist Miklio jetzt extra rausgekommen. Okay, wir können es natürlich überprüfen. Neue Fundstätte, geheimnisvoller Monolith. AP um 1 erhöht. Aber was steht auf diesen Monolithen drauf? Und ich habe gesehen, da ist ein Speicherpunkt. Und ich habe gesehen, da ist eine goldene Truhe. Meinem Auge entgeht fast nichts. Ein Beutetrank, unser zweiter. Also in den goldenen Truhen scheinen wirklich seltene Items zu sein. Und ich hoffe, von euch hat wirklich jemand fleißig die goldene Truhe Strichliste geführt. Wobei, es gibt wahrscheinlich auch irgendwo im Internet eine Aufzählung, wo alle goldenen Truhen zu finden sind. Die werde ich wahrscheinlich demnächst dann irgendwann zur Rate ziehen. So, aber lieber Maven, was hast du uns jetzt dazu zu sagen?
To most people, this monument is nothing more than a lump of rock. However, the storyteller of time can harness its true capabilities.
The storyteller of time?
The one who passes stories to future generations. Stories of humans, Seraphim, Hellions, Shepherds, the Lord of Calamity. It is my clan to whom that fate has fallen. A storyteller is to be a dispassionate observer. He must not interfere in world events. But I am prepared to accept the consequences.
Is that an Earthen Historia? There are more of them?
The others were fine, but this one had to be shielded from the eyes of men. So I kept it for myself.
Then this must be...
Yes, this is a record of the dawn of chaos. Come, experience the truth of the dawning of this age. Perceive the light. Perceive the darkness. Place your hands upon the monolith. Then, close your eyes. Forashkus were kusaresko, wervek foriek ohish kehem omem. Do not ponder the answer for now. Simply feel. Understand?
What happened?
Where is this? I've never seen this place before.
We're experiencing the dawn of chaos. So I suppose this would be... Camlon, the Origin Village!
Well, might as well go on.
Undisagreed.
Okay, wir können uns bewegen, aber wir haben einen Standbildschirm, so wie es aussieht. Und wir sind in der Vergangenheit. Im Ursprungsdorf.
Pretty big crowd here.
No kidding.
General, this is absurd. How long must we keep living like this?
I am protecting you from the invasion by the forces of Highland. I'd expect you to be more grateful, Shepherd.
Huh? This guy's the previous shepherd?
You have occupied our village for half a year now. This isn't protection, it's house arrest.
Not to mention, the Kingdom of Highland is only acting against us because Roland's moved their army here in the first place.
Looks like they can't hear us.
The Earthen Historia shows that which has transpired.
The strategic importance of this location cannot be overlooked just because the Shepherd founded a village here. You can trust Highland would say the same.
What, so it was inevitable?
When one considers the rise of the Highland Valkyries, yes.
I've had enough. Just leave us.
Michael, are you really okay with this? Those bastards are treating Lord Maltellis' shrine as their own fortress! How much longer must they blaspheme the Seraphim?
Brother?
It's okay, Muse. He's right that Camlon happens to be a strategically crucial location, given that we're here along the northern border. An army that controls this territory can send troops to the enemy's capital at will. Their interest in our land is sad, but understandable.
Do you really trust the words of that tyrant?
They will do as they will. We must focus on what we believe in. As a lone shepherd, with no other family in the world to call his own, I vow to protect Muse and everyone else. I swear it.
So the Origin Village was occupied by Heldulf.
And then dragged into the chaos of war.
Still, you can understand why neither army could leave it alone.
Is something wrong, Miklia? Huh? Oh, well... The humans were treating Maltellis with scorn and contempt. No wonder his blessing was lost. But there's probably more to the story. Let's head towards the shrine. Right.
Ja, vielleicht finden wir jetzt hier in der Vergangenheit wirklich heraus, warum Maltellis verschwunden ist. Und warum die Menschen aufgehört haben, wirklich an Seraphim zu glauben. Und dieses Dorf, das hatten wir ja auch schon mal in einem der ersten Erdgeschichtssteine gesehen, wo der Hirte, der anscheinend Michael heißt, das gegründet hat. Und dieses Dorf wurde von Heldulf besetzt. Und deswegen heißt es auch das Ursprungsdorf. Hier fing also diese dunkle Zeit, das Zeitalter des Chaos an. So, wir müssen weiter. Und die Frage, wohin? Karte kann ich natürlich momentan nicht aufrufen. Nächstes Ereignis, nehme ich an.
Could it be Rollins has noticed Michael led Lord Mautellus away from the capital?
No. Much more likely it's just a feint to draw out the forces of the Northern Territory. They just want a pretext to declare war.
This is absurd.
Thoroughly absurd. But that's humans for you.
You said it. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Oh ja. Okay, ihr habt nichts dazu zu sagen. Dann gehen wir mal noch ein Stückchen weiter.
According to what the shepherd said, the shrine is full of malevolence, and the village is beginning to lose its blessing.
Oh no. Is Mautellus going to become a hellion?
Let us put faith in the shepherd. He said he would never allow that, even should it cost him his life.
But still, if the shepherd would be lost anyway, wouldn't it be better for us just to evacuate while we can?
There's no way that someone like Michael could ever do such a thing.
Right. He's the shepherd. He couldn't just abandon Mautellus and let him succumb to malevolence.
Saray.
Oder etwa doch? Die ersten fangen an, hier am Hirten zu zweifeln. Und vielleicht fängt er auch bald an sich selbst zu zweifeln. Und wir finden Galt, natürlich.
If this podunk town can serve as the key to successful conquest of the Northern Territory, then I can suffer the ire of one measly shepherd. What is it?
An enemy attack! The Northerners have arrived! No! It appears to be the Highland army!
I will not rise to their bait. Assemble the troops. We shall retreat.
We will make no counterattack!
Would you have me throw men away on some meaningless skirmish with Highland? Don't be an imbecile.
Guess this town is destined for the scrap heap after all. Have the order to retreat given at once.
Unbelievable! Doesn't he care about the happiness of the villagers?
This trivial nonsense is what got the entire village wiped out?
Stop it!
Saray.
Knowing we can't do anything to intervene just makes it worse. What on earth is Heldolf doing?
Heldolf abandoned the village and fled.
Filthy Roland scum! Sneak into the mountains, will you?
There's more over here.
How could this happen?
Shepherd, Muse has gone to the shrine.
What?
To beg the Roland's army for assistance.
But Heldolf's already run away!
Muse, please be safe!
Hurry to the shrine! Right.
Ja, schnell zum Schrein. Wo geht's zum Schrein? Hier raus? Jo.
Wait, please!
I understand that, as a fellow shepherd, you feel strong empathy toward him. That is normal. But please, do not forget what Maven told us. You too, Mikleo.
I'm sorry. It's just... we can already tell this isn't going to end well.
We've learned more than enough here to put the pieces together at this point.
But we still need to see this through, don't we? Let's go. Right.
Mikleo looks out of character, to say nothing of Saray.
Well, of course. He was bound to notice before too long.
Yeah, and when you add in the fact that none of this is heading for a happy ending.
We all picked up on it. Mikleo, Muse, and the shepherd all look too similar not to.
Let's go. We're very close to the whole truth.
Sehen die sich wirklich so ähnlich?
The child!
He's alive. Oh, he's alive. But, oh my God! Now tell us. All is lost. Now Tellus has become a Hellion. And this innocent child. All due to the insipid ambitions of one man.
Brother, wait! No, don't! Please! Brother!
O ye who brought us this misfortune, I grant thee eternal solitude!
No!
Heldolf, live now and forever in a hell of your own making. This is my answer.
Stop!
So, they anticipated our retreat. You are the Valkyries, I take it?
Lightning! General!
Heldolf, prepare yourself!
What on earth?
Stay away from us, you monster!
So that's what went down.
So Kittybeard didn't become a Hellion. He was made one.
One bearing the most terrible curse there could possibly be.
And the one responsible for it was the previous shepherd.
So then,
Is this the same village?
If it's not over yet, then there must be more to it.
It's not over, huh? Mikleo.
We gotta be close to the end. Shouldn't we just take a quick gander before we head back?
You look pretty bummed out by this.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry I'm not more bummed out myself, I mean.
You don't need to apologize for that.
Whenever a friend of mine is down, if I'm not feeling the same way, I always feel like maybe something's missing from me.
It's just like he said, Rose. There's nothing you need to apologize for. In fact, yeah. Sorry.
Huh?
If anything, we should be the ones sorry for making you worry so much. We just need a little more time to get our feelings sorted out. We'll be fine. You can count on it.
Gotcha.
Natürlich kann man verstehen, dass Sorey und Mikleo vielleicht etwas mehr betroffen sind, weil sie halt in einer ähnlichen Situation sind. Aber so langsam fügt sich das wirklich alles zusammen. Und jetzt kommen wir vielleicht wirklich zum allerletzten Puzzleteil. Und wie Edna gerade sagte, Heldolf wurde nicht zum Helden, er wurde zu einem gemacht. Und man kann, glaube ich, sagen, der frühere Hirte hat ihn verflucht. Das ist wirklich ein Fluch. Hat leider ja auch mehr oder weniger bestätigt. Er hat den Fluch, dass er nicht sterben kann. Für manche vielleicht ein Segen. Aber was bringt es, unendlich lang leben zu können, wenn man einsam ist? Einsamkeit ist der schlimmste Tod, den man erleben kann. Ach.
My goodness. What happened?
Such thick malevolence.
Schau mal
I feel
an,
sick.
wer da ist.
Malevolence of this impossible magnitude can only mean one thing.
Not Maltellus!
Born far too early by the looks of it. Poor mother and child. Neither of you deserved this. Perhaps this too is fate.
That child's human.
Are we not all the same when we first breathe this air? Save for the vessel we chance into?
But a child born so premature won't last but a few months.
Probably so.
Senrus!
Muse! My goodness! What happened here?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We have to seal off the malevolence before it drifts into Elysia. Who's that child? Celine's? Could it be she was with child?
In order to contain Mount Tellus within this land, you would be the sacrifice to seal the path to Elysia? But Mount Tellus is using the land itself as his vessel. Even if we can trap him here, it would be no more than empty consolation.
I understand, but even so, this is something that we humans have brought upon ourselves.
And the shepherd?
I take it that the shepherd has finally fallen?
That may be so, but fate has blessed us with a thread of hope.
You don't mean to say you will raise these children to become the shepherd and his sub-lord?
For a human and a seraph child raised together, anything is possible. However, it all depends on these children. I humbly accept your two small beacons of hope.
Gramps!
Senrus, I have not the words to thank you. Farewell, my dearest child. Mikleo.
Gramps!
So, Saray, you were a survivor from that village.
And our boy Mickey was refashioned into a seraph.
So I was a sacrifice.
You can cry if you want.
Why would I cry? I'm surprised, to be sure, but I'm not sad. And now we know where Maltellus is. Now the only thing left is our answer. Right.
So does this mean we've found it?
I know now what path I want to take. Though I'm not sure that counts as an answer.
Very well then. Let's consult with Maven once more.
Hey, where'd he go?
Just a little while ago, he was activating the hidden powers of this monolith. He's probably still around here somewhere. You're right. Let's go look for him.
So, das war mal wieder eine Menge Story-Input. Wir haben aber noch ein Zwischengespräch. Der Monolith, der die Geschichte wiederholt.
Come to think of it, I wonder how this monolith works. How do you think it activates the Earth in Historia?
Probably because this is an Earth Pulse Nexus, don't you think?
Earth Pulse?
I'll let Terror Firma herself do the explaining.
The Earth Pulse is a manifestation of the power of Mother Nature that permeates the Earth.
Exactly. Logren has been known for centuries as a spot where several branches of the Earth Pulse intersect.
If you're already such an expert, why call on me?
Because when you say it, it's that much more adorable.
Interesting. So, the Earth in Historia is reacting to the Earth Pulse.
Could you repeat that in English for dumb bums like me?
Well, okay, let's say instead that there's all this water bubbling up here. Then the Earth in Historia would be like a water wheel. When the wheel goes round, it grinds out the record of history, just like it was milling grains.
Oh, okay. Makes sense to me. But then why are the Earth in Historia behaving like a water wheel?
Probably...
I told you. The Earth Pulse is the power of the Earth.
Oh, I see. So if Maltellus made the Earth in Historia, and he's using the Earth itself as his vessel, then probably it's the force of his will that's making them do that.
Das Einzige, was ich nicht so richtig verstehe, jetzt nicht bezüglich auf dieses Gespräch, sondern allgemein vorher, diese ganzen Aufzeichnungen, da liege ich doch nicht falsch, wenn ich sage, das liegt schon mehrere 100 Jahre zurück, oder? Aber wenn der Opa dann wirklich Sorey aufgezogen hat, gleichzeitig mit Miklio zusammen, das habe ich mich sowieso schon von Anfang an gefragt, seit die Geschichte angefangen hat, warum Sorey und Miklio im gleichen Alter sind, wenn sie doch, das wurde ja jetzt bestätigt, gleichzeitig geboren worden sind. Aber Seraphim, von dem wissen wir doch, dass sie sehr, sehr, sehr viel langsamer altern. Aber die beiden sind ja wirklich im gleichen Alter gewesen. Also wie lange ist das jetzt schon her, diese Aufzeichnungen? Ist das doch erst knapp 20 Jahre her? Ich weiß nicht, wie alt Sorey ist. Viel älter wird er wohl nicht sein. Wahrscheinlich noch ein bisschen jünger. Das blicke ich da jetzt noch nicht so ganz. Aber okay. Was sollen wir jetzt eigentlich tun? Suche Maven. Aber das Puzzle hat sich jetzt wirklich zusammengefügt. Hat Rose noch irgendwas dazu zu sagen? Wir müssen Maven eine richtige Antwort geben. Du weißt, was zu tun ist. Aber wo ist er hin? Alter Mann, wo bist du? Liebe Freunde, ich würde sagen, an dieser Stelle machen wir den nächsten Schnitt. Vielleicht ein etwas mieser Cut, aber den Rest der Geschichte und welche Antwort wir Maven geben werden, das erfahren wir beim nächsten Mal, wenn es wieder heißt Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und in diesem Part vielmehr fürs Zuhören und hoffentlich bis bald. Ciao, ciao, euer Killer.